keep the action going with a tag team match, huh? I don't know, you guys didn't sound super excited about that. Kevin, did they sound super excited about that? Wanna try it again? The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest is Scarlett. Introducing first. Weighing a combined 365 pounds. They are the team of the short king, Miggy and Michael Hopkins. Together they are 24K!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alliance for All Wrestling, and it looks like it's time for some tag team action. And just as we're seeing a tag team of 24K come out, it looks like I got myself a new tag team partner right here. Jordan Castle joining me right here. Jordan, I'm excited.
Vicky Santino, I can tell, my friend. So happy to be here alongside you. You know, we have our huge trios tag team main event, but this, the only proper traditional tag team match on the card. So you got to think both of these teams with something to prove in a very big way. It's our maiden voyage, Vicky. It's our debut show.
And what a way to kick it off. Look at this crowd.
Stacked to the brim here in Chatsworth. This team, Miggy Rose in particular, no stranger to this building.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They're the former MPW tag team champions right here in Chatsworth. They come here almost on the weekly, all the way from Riz City. I've never been to Riz City personally.
Yeah, no, I can tell, Pinky. Yeah. I can clearly tell. No great love here tonight from the Chatsworth faithful, despite their regularity, despite their familiarity with this crowd.
Oh, look at him. Set up the big 24K totem pole.
Well, he's the short king.
Yeah.
5 foot something, but he is royalty. At least in his own mind. You know, it's the attitude, the cockiness, the bravado of 24K that I think turns so many of these fans, frankly, turns me against them. But you cannot argue they are fantastic athletes. From former tag team champions to a first-time ever team, Pinky, this is going to be a very, very interesting dynamic.
Most definitely. But both these individuals in the second tag team have been quite impressive lately, making names for themselves all here on the West Coast and beyond.
That's exactly right. The Toxic Vibe, Zyra, no stranger to gold in her own right. Feeling the vibe here tonight is Chatsworth.
Sometimes she's a toxic vibe, sometimes she's the real vibe, but it's guaranteed she's always a vibe.
Her tag team partner.
The last time I called the Keita match was at the LA Dojo for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy. Speaks to the pedigree of this man and the things he has going on. Bigger, better, and brighter into 2024.
Oh, look at this. Bringing the camera in. Close and personal, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, we want each and every single one of you to be here in Chatsworth next time Alliance for All Wrestling comes to this very venue. But if not, Keita making sure that our fans watching at home, and we love each and every single one of you, get a very, shall we say, intimate view of the action. You know, Pinky, Keita calls himself the ruler of realms. This is a new realm. This is a rather unclaimed realm in many ways. Of course, speaking of AFA, you know that Keita trying to rule here tonight.
Oh, most definitely. And look at this. I think he's already ruling over the gold. Look at that vest.
He's got the vest. He's got the chaps.
I think 24K is a little jealous of the gold on his vest.
Miggy Rose, Michael Hopkins seem less than impressed with Zyra and Keita. And frankly, Pinky, I think that's not smart of the tag team. Yes, they have more experience together, but as you alluded to, both the Vibe and the Ruler of Realms. Oh, whoa! I think, as you said, Miggy Rose wanted a piece of that vest, but Keita playing mind games here.
And referee Scarlett Donovan taking control here, trying to get one in, one out on each team.
Referee Scarlett going to have her hands full here tonight. One of the very best in the game, and we are putting that to test here tonight. 4 very, very explosive personalities as the bell sounds, and we are off to the races.
Oh, looks like we got a couple of Michael Hopkins fans.
Again, 24K, terrible attitudes. Love to cheat. They'll be the first to tell you how great they are, but they are great. And no matter how nasty the attitude is, that's going to earn you some respect here in Chatsworth. Keita really taking his time. You can see Michael Hopkins all sorts of fired up. Keita not giving him the satisfaction here. Miggy with something to say.
Some of that, baby.
Whoa.
Wait. Who's Miggy?
I want some of that, baby. I want all of that, all right?
He wants all of Keita, I think, Pinky.
And I think he's going to get it. He just made the tag.
Ask and you shall receive, but Short King, who is letting the pigeons loose, be careful what you wish for. And Keita seems impressed, quite frankly, Pinky.
Oh, wait.
Michael Hopkins trying to keep Miggy Rose on track. I get it, like literally, because he was sticking it out. And again, Keita is not going to give Miggy Rose the satisfaction. Same as we saw before the bell with that ring vest.
And look at Miggy Rose. I think he's underestimating Zyra right now.
Again, underestimate the Vibe at your own peril. Zyra has won championships up and down the West Coast and has done so by, frankly, take nothing away from the Short King. Again, has had a great deal of success in Chatsworth, just as bad as Miggy Rose.
Wait, he kissed both of her hands. That's kind of an insult, right?
Sheer disrespect here from Zyra. Again, and I think Miggy Rose is going to live to regret that. Really wrenching at the arms here in full control. But Zyra, with the educated feet, takes Miggy Rose down to the canvas and now wrist control of her own. Nice hip toss variation there. Rolling through, still staying on top of that hand.
Oh, look at this. She's not done. Oh! Sends him right over to the corner.
Zyra's feeling it here. Ducks the line off the ropes. Once again, grabs the wrist of Miggy, sends him against the ropes. It's Miggy ducking the line to the waistlock. Zyra escapes up and over. Leapfrog from Rose. Up and over goes Zyra. And we are at a stalemate, Santino.
Extremely impressive Tiger Roll to end these things. And look at this. I think Miggy's knowing that he's in a match now. Oh! Huge arm drag.
Now Zyra into the electric chair. Nice electric chair arm drag variation there. Such innovation from the Vibe. Wheelbarrow into the cover. But only a 2. Miggy's getting frustrated here. Goes for a wheelbarrow of his own, but lands in an unfortunate position.
How does he keep landing like this? Oh, God.
No one needs to see that,
Miggy Rose asked me to call him the king of cake.
No, come on. Pinky, have some self-respect, man.
Hey, man. But look at this. Oh!
Off the ropes. big boot right to the temple of Rose. Leg hooked, but only a 2. The king of cake. Really?
The king. That's what he wanted to be
You
called.
have to say it. And come on, Michael Hopkins in. Zyra taking out the trash here. And in comes Keita. This is what Miggy Rose wanted all along. I'm not sure he's too happy about it at this juncture.
Yeah, I don't think he knows where he is right now.
Miggy Rose got those donut eyes all glazed over. Even more so after that leg drop. Keita, a big knee to the chest into the cover.
1, 2.
But only a 2.
And Jordan, I got to give it to Zyra and Keita. We were talking about that this is their first time teaming up, but they're working like a well-oiled machine.
Again, to be a good tag team wrestler, you have to be a good wrestler. And both of these, that being Zyra and Keita, are great wrestlers. A natural puzzle working together. Straight from the mind of one Barbie boy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go.
And this, oh goodness. This actually works double for Keita. Not only does it expose the chest of Miggy Rose, but it blinds the short king. A real 2 birds, 1 stone situation with that t-shirt.
While one was sharp, the second one was a sickening thud. But I'll tell you right now, they all hurt.
Yeah, both painful, Pinky. I wouldn't want either. Well, third time not the charm. Miggy Rose with a chop of his own, saying, here's a taste of your own medicine, Keita. Looking to follow up.
Oh, he just slapped him across the face.
Yeah, sheer disrespect.
With that spit hand.
I never want to get slapped across the face, let alone with Miggy Rose's spit hand, but Keita returning in kind with a big back body drop. Miggy Rose wanted Keita, but apparently not anymore. Tags in Michael Hopkins, and now the fresh Hopkins gets his own back body drop. Big lariat.
Hey, look at this. From pillar to post. Reversal in. Oh, eats a big boot.
Nice kick there from Keita off the top. Maybe thinking around the world. The patriarchy's about more than horses. Nice suplex to finish us off.
And look at that. Keita's in there having a good time.
Cover.
1, 2.
I didn't realize our AFA ticket gave us a one-way ticket to the gun show with price of admission. Keita center of the ring, firm control. Looking to tag in the Vibe, perhaps. No, wants to stay clubbing Hopkins himself, and that may have cost him here. I think if he had tagged in Zyra, we would not be in this position, Pinky.
Yeah, it took a little too long, and back comes Miggy Rose. Oh, I've seen this before. I know what they're setting up here. Casadora into... Oh! No water in the pool!
Apparently, Keita had seen it before as well. Clothesline sends Hopkins outside the ring.
Look, he's offering him the gold necklace?
He's saying he's got it all. Whoa! Keita had seen enough, but the distraction was all Rose needed and a neck full of turnbuckle for the ruler of realms.
Oh!
Excuse me, a neck full of rope there. Those hard
Oh, and look at this! Oh, drive-by!
And the only thing harder may have been that drive-by kick. Miggy Rose taking Zyra out of the equation into the cover, but still only a near fall. And now a snapmare from the short king. Another basement drop kick. Another cover. And my, how quickly the tide can turn, Pinky.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Well, I thought Keita was having a good time just a little while ago, and I'm pretty sure he's not having a good time right now.
I think Keita was having a good time, as you alluded to, Pinky, but I think maybe he was having too much of a good time. There is such thing as too much of a good thing. I think Keita got a little too comfortable in there against 24K.
Oh, look at this. Here comes Miggy Rose. Oh! Big avalanche splash. Followed by a huge knee by Hopkins, and they're not done.
The knees of Rose dug into the face of Keita. He may be out cold, but only a 2. Again, fans at home, massage those knees. Lightly feel those knees. Those are some of the hardest parts in the human body. Now imagine the knee of a Michael Hopkins or a Miggy Rose getting dug into the face, one of the most sensitive parts of the body, at full force.
What the hell is Miggy Rose doing?
What the hell is Miggy Rose ever doing, Pinky?
It's a good question. But listen to this crowd getting behind Keita.
Big shots to the gut from Keita, trying to rally behind that crowd, Pinky, but perhaps in vain.
And Miggy Rose made the tag one more time, and not this again.
Oh, you said he's the king of what?
The king of cake, oh my God.
Snake eyes into the posterior. And a big lariat this time from Hopkins. Rose, the legal man, off the ropes, strutting his stuff, and drops the elbow into the cover. But still only a 2. And let me ask you, Pinky, Keita in a really, really bad way right now. Obviously, the answer would be make a tag to Zyra. But if he's not able to make it to the other side of the ring, I mean, how's he supposed to get back in this thing?
He has to do whatever he can and use Miggy Rose's the biggest weakness, which is his vanity in all reality. He has to wait for Miggy Rose to make a mistake and capitalize.
Yeah, Miggy Rose is so vain. He probably did think that song was about him as he tags in Michael Hopkins.
And those hip attacks right into the corner.
Again, very effective. I'm not sure if I'd call them royal. I'm not sure if I'd call them king-like, but, you know, Hopkins with some of his own. Is he perhaps the Duke of Cake? The Popper of Cake?
Oh my God.
This is just sickening to watch, quite frankly.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, we have children in the audience here, gentlemen. Come on. Another cheap shot to Zyra.
And look at this. Oh!
Big hip attack in stereo here. Hopkins dragging Keita to the center, away from the ropes. Leg hooked. Still only a 2.
Oh, wait, look. Why is Hopkins ripping off the chaps?
No regard for fashion.
Listen to this crowd, not the chaps. Don't do it.
Sheer and utter disrespect. There are lows that you just do not stoop to. Come on. And referee Scarlett Donovan has to get control here, Pinky.
Come on! No! Those rat bastards ripped off the chaps!
Those chaps have a family!
Well, they did, but one time they were a cow. So.
I get behind referee Scarlett Donovan's back. Miggy Rose with the illegal attack, now into the camel clutch. Keita's in a really, really bad way, Pinky. He needs to make a tag, and he needs to make it fast.
Most definitely. Look at that. Keita fighting with those huge shots, one after another. Oh!
Big palm strike to the face, stopping any offense that Keita had mounted.
I don't know if that was a palm strike or if he just thumbed him in the eye.
Call it what you will, it worked, and referee Scarlett Donovan didn't catch it if it was the latter. Was going for the splash, but Keita sends Rose to the outside.
This is your chance, Keita.
Fingertips away from Zyra. It's now or never for the ruler of realms.
Inches away. Come on, Keita. The fans want Zyra in there. Wait.
But Miggy Rose grab it at the heels at the last possible second. Come on. Cover from Hopkins. And still Keita survives, but that was just not right, Pinky.
No, definitely not. And
big knee strike from Hopkins. 24K, again, this great established tag team, former tag team champions. They're in the ring with a debuting tag team, first time ever teaming, and still they need to resort to the dirty tactics.
But listen to these fans just fighting behind Keita, just giving him his energy. Look at this, and he's using it.
Big headlock cinch in there from Hopkins.
Yeah, it might be a little too late.
A day late and a dollar short perhaps for Keita, doing everything he can to regain not just control, but consciousness.
And listen, here he goes, Keita, back to his feet. Big shots to the midsection, one after another. Knee. Big back club.
Keita throwing everything he can at Hopkins, reaching for the tag here. He needs it. But it is Hopkins who gets the tag to Rose.
Are you kidding? Not this again.
Well, went to the well one too many times. And the cake from the king meets the mush of Hopkins. Keita fingertips away. Is he gonna make it?
Oh, Hopkins has him. Hopkins has him. He can't reach him.
Drops him down. Kick sends him into his partner once again. And now, Keita makes the tag. Zyra, the fresh partner, in like a house of fire.
And look at this. She's not done right here. Ducks a big clothesline. Big flying head scissors by Zyra.
And now the vibe, feeling the vibe here. Wheelbarrow arm drag.
And look, getting to the post reversal by Hopkins. Zyra puts on the brakes up and over. Oh, face first goes Hopkins into that turnbuckle. She's on the top rope.
Zyra looking to fly. Arm drag this time from the top. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ducks the line from Rose. What's a blue thunder bomb there? Looking to capitalize, but still not enough.
Yeah, only a 2 count, and I got to give it to Zyra, hitting everything that moves. Oh, wait, mate.
A Michael Hopkins with a handful of hair. Stopped at the last second by Keita. Big super kick from Zyra.
And looks like they're going to get a little bit of tag team action right here.
Stereo, pile driver, pump handle. No, 24K evades.
That was a huge forearm shot on the chin of Keita.
And Michael Hopkins with a huge impact on that corner post. He is out cold, Pinky.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop with the licking, dude.
All that accomplished is smelly hair and smelly eyebrows.
Those hips do lie. I'll tell you that much. Those are very untruthful hips. Oh my God. Talk about disrespect. There's no way Keita's seriously considering this. Instead, suckering Miggy Rose in, and now forearms from both combatants. I know we're supposed to remain impartial, Pinky, but this is pretty great.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Oh, Hopkins saving his partner. Oh, big double super kick.
Super kicks in stereo, it seems. Tide of this one may have turned. Once again, double impact to Keita this time.
And Zyra has just been left all alone.
Yeah, not where you want to be if you're Zyra.
Oh!
Riz Turner into the
1,
cover.
2.
No!
How did she kick out of that one?
I do not know. Toxic, real or otherwise. The vibe on full display. 24K can hardly believe it here, Pinky. And perhaps looking to put the finishing touches here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pinky, we know this move very, very well. They're thinking gold forever.
Oh, wait.
Whoa! Little pelvic thrust from Keita.
Talk about a distraction.
Trying to lasso that cowboy in, but the distraction worked.
Oh, huge super kick.
Saying here's how a stereo super kick feels, 24K. Going for it once again. Pile driver, pump handle.
And they got it. Double pin. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over. Zyra and Keita pick up the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this could.
Winners, the team of Zyra and Keita.
Piggy, don't take it personally. I swear Diana does it on purpose.
Well, this might be a brand new tag team that was born here in Alliance for All Wrestling, and they work so well together.
Well, Pinky, it's been a pleasure. I'll be back a little bit later on tonight for our next matchup. Gonna throw it back to the incomparable Pollo Del Mar and the one and only Barry Sweeney.